I love mixed martial arts because I feel like it's probably the toughest, most challenging thing you could possibly try and do with your life. To be a mixed martial arts fighter, it's not a very easy thing to do, but it's one of the most rewarding things you can possibly do.
Declaring the winner, Jimmy Crute!
I didn't really fall in love with the sport though until I started jiu-jitsu when I was 12. I did like judo and stuff beforehand, but when I started jiu-jitsu is when I really started dedicating myself to it. Like the boys here, I have no other talent in any other sport. I was a massive UFC nerd during high school. I was like the only one of my mates that was into it. And yeah, I was a bit of a loner with it. Like I just lived and breathed it. Yeah, I was doing forking work at the time, training full-time, working full-time. I was just begging Mick Maynard to sign me. Every fight I'd send an email. And then after my 6th fight, we got offered that Contender Series fight. Thankfully, everything went my way.
Yeah. Oh, stunned him! Oh, that's it! One shot and it is over!
There's so many Aussies coming through and we're about to take over. Simple as that.
Jimmy, that story by Nick Walsh on the Daily Telegraph about you living in the van, tell us a little bit about that particular time in your life.
Yeah, well, it might make a return if Melbourne goes back to shit. I might move down to Sydney in the van. Yeah, it was just something I wanted to do. It helped me save money, bought a house out of it, just lived, breathed training. I lived at the gym, something that I felt like I needed to at least try. Van life's great if you can wake up at a beautiful beach or at a waterfall or something, but when you're waking up in a car park every day, it gets a bit old pretty quick. Yeah, it's definitely nice to be in a house.
Jimmy Crute!
I couldn't give a f about the belt, honestly. I say that and everyone looks at me funny, but I just enjoy fighting. And, you know, if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'll get there. I'll get the belt. But honestly, I don't care. I don't think about it. It's not the reason I do this sport. If I become champion out of it, great. More money, whatever. But, mate, I'm just happy to take it a fight at a time now.
Oh! What a right! Followed up and
That is it!
wow, what a finish!
The Jimmy Crute!
Wow, what a finish!
Training with Robert Whittaker, what are you learning off Rob?
Mate, I come down here to get out of my comfort zone. You know, when you're training with the same people day in, day out, it sort of gets a little bit stagnant after a whole camp, especially back-to-back camp. I was supposed to fight in October. It's been a long training camp and I needed to freshen things up, and I'll come down here and I get pushed right outside my comfort zone and it's really good. Man, it's going to be a good fight. I think, obviously, Israel's an amazing competitor and really good, but, man, Rob's next level. I said this the first time, but I feel like Rob is just way more complete and it's going to really shock some people what he's actually capable of and what he can actually do.
Huge, big right high kick. And that hurt his... Huge punch landed.
For Crute. Jimmy Crute!
Your next fight, you mentioned the last time we spoke that you see holes in Jamahal Hill's game. Without giving too much away, how are you going to break him down?
I feel like I could give it away and he's not going to stop it anyway. But you can't have poor striking defense and fight me. That's not going to work out for you.
Brightest star gonna be the guide. Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides.